How are you?
How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Good.
How
I'm just getting ourselves all set up. I'm just going live on there. I see you on Facebook. And let me see. I don't see us yet on Instagram, but oh, there we are. Okay, press go live on Instagram.
okay, here we go.
And here we go. How are you?
I'm doing great. If you hear puppies in the background, please don't mind, as I have right now nine puppies that were just born, 4 days born from this dog that we just rescued and turned out to be pregnant. So
Oh,
now we have nine puppies. So if you hear them in the background, just don't blame.
oh, we'll like it. We'll still like it. Good morning to everybody watching. I know many of you are watching on kiolal.com. Thank you. If you are, that is the best place to watch on your mobile. You can still watch it on your phone. The links are in both of Jessica's and my bio if you're watching on Instagram. But it lets you shop directly and still watch the show, which is what we hope you do. But if you are watching on Instagram, and I see on my Instagram, I've got the Alenko, Sharon is watching, Vasbole, Celine is watching. So if everybody doesn't mind, we'd love to see you at kiolal.com, and the live shows menu is what you're going to. So my name is Dawn Chubai. Jessica, the founder of Kiolal. It is so great to see you again.
Likewise, Don. Thank you so much. It's such a pleasure to be here with you. As you know, we've been interacting for a while, and I know you've been using also Kiola. So this is very exciting to share your experience and what all of the things that we want to share with everybody.
Absolutely. So what I'm showing you right now, and I'm doing double duty so that everybody knows. So I'm just going to, if you're watching on the kiolal.com website on your mobile, you're going to see, you can just scroll through all the items that we're talking about. If you're watching on social media, you won't see it on your screen, which is why we invite you to look. But I'm going to just make sure I highlight the ceremonias. This is what we want to highlight as our best value today, Jessica. And what we want to make sure everyone knows is that this is all part of creating there. I think I've highlighted it for everybody. Okay. We want to make sure everybody knows that this is part of a ritual that really brings us to a place, let's face it, a place that was a lot less complicated these days, a place of relaxation and a whole ceremonia. So I wonder if you can talk us through, first of all, what a ceremonia is for you.
Of course. Well, this is a very sacred word. You know, when we talk about a ceremony, we are honoring our ancestors. We're honoring ancient wisdom. So it's a very intentional, sacred word that we want that to be what the word represents. We want our skincare to become a sacred ceremony to connect with ourselves, to reconnect with ourselves, to connect with the botanicals that are bottled in this skincare products. That you feel them. They are formulated at the purest, that it can be, organic, natural, and we want you to feel connected with what you're doing and your skin. And our skin is our largest organ in our body, right? So we communicate, our mind and our skin is communicated. So we want that to be a moment and a space to just be grateful, to be intentional, and just feel that our skincare goes deeper than just applying products on our skin.
So I'm going to tell everybody, sorry, it took me a second, apologies. I was listening, but I was just making sure I had everything highlighted, doing double duty. Again, if you're joining us, you're going to see the complete Kiolao Skin Ceremony set on your screen. You can go ahead and add to order, 25% off today, but let me show you what you're getting. So first of all, and then we'll go through each individual item, Jessica. So you're getting your beautiful cactus leather case, and this is designed to carry all of your Kio Lao. We'll learn about that in a second, but inside, not only are you getting your incredible nourishing cream cleanser, you're getting your antioxidant hydrating cleanser, I should say. You're also getting your energizing day serum. You're getting your toner. You're getting your recovery night treatment, and you're also getting my favorite. This will be my host pick. Is essentially your Mayan Miracle Mist. But we start each ceremonia with your beautiful kapow. So this is essentially incense, correct, Jessica? Talk us through this, and I'm going to light mine as well.
That's correct. So this is extremely sacred, not only because of the benefits that this incense stick provides, but also because the traditions and artisans Zapotec communities in Oaxaca represent. So we it's not just a natural, I mean, a normal incense, right? So this is we just light it up, and it's intended to purify your space, harmonize your senses, and it's just a great start of your skincare ritual. So this can be used in the beginning of your skin ceremony. If you're rushing and you're like, well, I don't have time to do a complete ceremony, I mean, you go with what you feel is right at the moment. Normally in the mornings we tend to rush a little bit more, so at night is a really nice decompressing and just calming our body, and just getting ready for restorative sleep. So this is a great start. So we began our ceremony by lighting our copal incense stick, and also we have curated music. If you have not listened to our Spotify, it's Kiola Biocosmetics. You can listen to our curated music that goes in the beginning of your morning routine, which is your sacred sol ceremonia, and at night for your sacred luna ceremonia. So we have curated music with energy frequencies, with and ancestral tones, and all this intentionally created to elevate those senses, and really help you to have a deep connection and intentional experience. So we tend to, when we do skincare, we tend to just look at ourselves and what the skincare is doing to our skin, and it's very shallow, right? So our skin is just an organ that is protecting our inner organs. So we want to make sure that we all are in harmony. Beauty also comes from the inside, comes from a healthy mindset. So we want to make sure that we are nourishing our mind, our soul, and our skin as we go through our skincare self-care ceremony.
If you're watching right now, and Shalini is watching right now at kialal.com, thank you so much. We've also got many of you watching on Instagram and Facebook. I see we've got Wade and Mala, and Cliff is watching on Instagram. Ron is watching. Please join us at kialal.com, where you'll have the complete shopping experience. But I want to take people to the heart of Tulum right now, because I've got the incense, the kapal, lit right now, and of course that is part of your complete ceremonious kit. But we'll showcase, of course, this beautiful cactus leather case. But I want to move on to what's inside, because it is here, Jessica, that I've been experiencing Kiolao for about the last week or so when I got these samples home. And I will say it has transformed not only my skin, and I'm saying this, and I've tried a lot of skincare, Jessica, but it did give me a different mindset. And I think it's that idea of that complete ceremony of taking care of ourselves and giving ourselves that few moments before we head into the terrible weather of Vancouver today, or the busy day of our life. And it starts often, as great skincare does, with a beautiful cleanser. So in this bundle, this whole case, you're getting absolutely everything, by the way, at 25% off. We're on pre-launch pricing. So what that means is that you're going to wait for about a week or so to get your products, but that's kind of the reward for being patient while Jessica starts her brand new business. I want to start with your cleanser, and each one of your products, Jessica, has a proprietary blend that is exclusive to Kiolao. So can you talk us through this?
Yes, of course. This proprietary blend is extremely life changing. So it is comprised by three ingredients, and they are cactus stem, aloe vera, and agave. So these together create a powerhouse for skin hydration, repair, and skin resilience. They also rich and how do you call I forgot the word. Oh, poly,
Cyc- poly,
poly,
yes.
Yes.
I don't know. It's
Okay.
the early
So
morning here, Jessica. Come on, give me a break.
it's my English that kind of like sometimes can't, the words can't come out. Sorry. So no, but they're rich with of rich in antioxidants, polysaccharides. That's the
Yes,
word.
right.
Polysaccharides that they will provide a intensive moisture, um, skin barrier protection, or skin barrier strengthening, and also preventing water loss, which is major because these cactus plants, they are resilient in the desert, right? So they're surviving in very harsh dry conditions, and they retain water, and that's what they do in our skin as well. So they are just authentic desertic plants. Also agave and cactus, they have a lot of anti-inflammatory compounds that will provide or will help reduce skin irritation, redness, and also environmental stressors, while agave's natural sugars promote cell renewal and cactus stem by delivering vitamins and amino acids, will support skin elasticity and just a healthy glow.
So Rurik said this is beautiful packaging. I have to agree, Rurik. Everything you're getting, it's a very intentional thing that Jessica has done. And just so that everybody knows, if you're watching right now at kiolal.com, you can just go to if you're watching on Instagram with Jessica or myself, you can just go ahead to the link in the bio. You'll still get to watch the show, but you'll get to see that I've put now the Nourishing Cleanser up. Yes, you are getting the Nourishing Cleanser as part of your complete ceremonial set, as well as this signature cactus leather. It's a vegan leather case, which by the way is buttery soft, but you can also buy each product individually. So I have highlighted on the site right now as the spotlight, the Nourishing Cleanser, which by the way is available for you at an incredible discount. So if you want to enjoy, I believe it's 10% off just on the individual products, you can get that during this pre-launch pricing. But let's talk again about that intention of what you've done. They're glass bottles. Everything, if you're picking up the full kit, fits into your signature cactus leather case. I'm not joking when I said this is buttery, buttery soft. We're talking about supporting artisans. We're talking about walking the walk, talking the talk with sustainability, Jessica, and intention, correct?
That's 100%. Everything that we do at QLL has an intention. And again, it's kind of part of our mantras, right? So we work in collaboration with artisans in Mexico, indigenous communities, Zapotecs and Chinantecs, and they are bringing just heritage knowledge from our ancestors, and we want to bring this into the modern world. They're ancient, it's ancient wisdom, right? And so we wanted to bring it into accessible, easy to carry with us into this wellness kit. This is, I call it the wellness kit, because it's intentionally created to hold all of our Kiolat products. All the bottles are glass, so they're very delicate, and this is specifically designed to hold each product in a very nicely separated and secure way, to so you can. And oh, by the way, all this is travel size, so you travel with this in your carry-on, you can take them anywhere, and it just makes it very, very convenient, from from your counter, from your bathroom, to just ready to go, close and go, which is amazing.
I love it. So again, this is the complete ceremonious kit. We're going through each individual item right now. So I did put up, if just some of you go, you know what, I already have my Kiolal. I bought it when I bought little bits and pieces, because each individual piece is available separately, I should say, if you want. But if you're thinking, gosh, now I wish I bought now also the toner, which we're going to get to, and I want the case. I've put up the case for anybody that wants to purchase that. We do have the case available at 10% off. If you do want just the case, it is buttery soft. I'm telling you, you would never believe this is a vegan leather. But we've talked about that nourishing cleanser. Now, I want to go to our next step in our ceremonious kit, and I'm going to highlight this as an individual item first, if anyone just wants to buy the toner. But keep in mind, it will also be available as part of your ceremonious kit. This is your antioxidant hydrating toner. So Jessica, when we talk about why you created Keolal and how it was born in Tulum, this, along with the mist, which is coming up as your last step, don't go anywhere. This to me screams I am in Tulum, even though I'm in my own bathroom in Vancouver. This really is an experience.
That yes, and you. I love that you feel. You're right now. You're in Vancouver. The weather is not as tropical as it is in Tulum, but you definitely connect with nature, right? So you put it, and this is part of the sensory experience that you get with Kiolal. So through just looking at the products. When I created Kiolal, I this Kyolal was born from a personal journey, right? A very personal journey from having skin imbalances, having just a frustration with what's in the market, that I felt the need of creating something that I wanted to see. I wanted to be, to feel like I'm putting something that is real and is transparent and is pure. And the colors of the ocean really represent that serenity, that connection, no matter where you are, just by this sensory experience, through sight, through touch, the smell. It's a whole sensory journey that really, no matter if you're in Vancouver, you automatically transport to Tulum, or a tropical, beautiful beach. And of course, considering that you have the sounds, the music, the jungle sounds, the ocean. So it's all a sensory journey.
It is. So the instructions for this are very easy, everybody. This is a toner. So I think everybody saw what I was doing. You just put a few drops, and I'm using way more than we need to, but I always like to make sure, Jessica, that we're able to demonstrate for people. It's a
Yes.
few drops. And I will tell you that because aloe vera is in this, because again, you've got the cactus stem, you've got, again, those incredible ingredients that are proprietary to Keolal. It's not only balancing the skin, but this also has antioxidants. And Jessica, again, we call me a beauty expert. I mean, I'm an expert in lots of different products, having worked in the live shopping space and TV home shopping space. But for most of you, antioxidant, what it does is it works like a protector. So if you think of all the things in life that cause your skin to stress, right? We all know what mentally causes us to stress, which is why, burning your kapal and starting your ceremony is that tackles that. But with antioxidants, this is about protecting your skin from those outside influences like the pollution and all the things, even some of the elements that touch our skin, whether it's maybe
Right.
you're putting on your clothing and there's chemicals and this and that, whatever. So this is again about protecting your skin. And I love, Anisha said, I just bought this. I can't wait to use it. Anisha, thank you for understanding that this will take just maybe another week or so to get your products before they're shipped out. Because this is a brand new launch with Keolal and everybody is getting pre-launch pricing. What does that mean? That means, and I'm going to put up the full ceremonious set, you're going to enjoy, and I've just put it out there. Oops, I put up the Sacred Soul. So that is the evening, but let me go complete. There we go. There's the complete coming up. If you're at keolal.com via the link in our bio live shows, enjoy 25% off. Not only are you getting the cactus leather case, which is built for your ceremonias, okay? Now, if you decide you just want the night ceremony or the day ceremony, you can still buy the case separately, but this is designed to hold your Keolal. So we've talked about that beautiful milk or cream cleanser. We've talked about the hydrating toner. And then the big difference between purchasing the night or the day separately is you only get one of these. One is the day serum, one is the night serum, and of course everyone is getting the mist, which we'll talk about in a moment. But Jessica, I want to talk next about the energizing serum, which is your day treatment, and I'll put that up individually as well, so that if anyone wants to purchase it separately, I get it. It might be more of an investment to buy the complete ceremonias, but we want to give you the option because it is our best value at 25% off. But you can also purchase at 10% off the Energizing Day Serum. And we call this a serum, Jessica, but the reality, this is your serum moisturizer. So it's one step. You don't need two separate steps of a serum and a moisturizer, right?
That's correct. Like, it's all in the com- composition of the formula that really make this a really deep moisturizer. We talk about our proprietary blend of agave, cactus, and aloe vera. So we also have a resurrection plant, and then we have many other botanicals rich in antioxidants, rich in hydration, and just overall it will just lock in moisture, and it's super lightweight, so it really feels like a serum, but it just will give you that natural glow, will retain moisture, and it really goes really amazing in any environment. You're in Vancouver, and the weather is very different than in Tulum, right? So when you go, I know the smell is like, this is one of the favorites of people, I have to say. And interesting enough, like, men love this one, and the reason why is because they tend to shave and they have all these bumps and redness, and I have literally received feedback and men loving this, showing me pictures, which we'll be sharing more, because I think it's fascinating how quickly the irritation and the redness goes away after shaving. So we have clinical studies, and all of this is just the power of plants, really nothing else, and in their purest form. We I This is the consistency. I don't know if we can see a little bit here, but it's kind of like very, very light, and it just absorbs really amazing in the skin. So we talk about collaborating with indigenous and artisans, but for the formulations, we're also very proud to collaborate with scientists in botany, that it's a completely different chemistry, right? So when we formulate with botanicals, there's a lot of science behind, and how we extract the ingredients from the plant, what cycle of the plant these ingredients are being extracted, what season, what is the oxygen level. There's so much to it that we're really proud to collaborate with scientists in botany that will really extract the best of the plant in every single form. And then along with that, we have our products are certified organic and natural by Cosmos EcoCert, which is a French certification. And we're really, really proud to honor this certification, because this is one of the highest certifications in the industry globally. So this has been a really, a big milestone for us, because we want to deliver the absolutely purest, best quality of products and botanicals in these bottles.
So I want to show everybody. So when you use this, you're going to have, like, it's got, you open it up and you pump, and then it'll drop the perfect amount. So what you end up with is approximately this much. Now, if you're used to using a regular cream, you're going to think that's not enough. But I'm going to show you this. So, and by the way, right now I've moved on to the recovery serum, which is again your treatment. And so I want to show you why you don't need as much as you think. And so what you're getting here today is concentrated with beautiful natural ingredients that, by the way, backed by science. So you put it on, and look at, and I've got makeup on, to be fair, but I'm willing to do this for Jessica. And you just go ahead and put it, and then you'll rub it in. And I guess I'll do that now because I've already put it on. And it glides over your skin, and it melts on your skin. So if you think like, oh, did I put enough on there? Trust me when I say it does not take a lot to be able to get that beautiful Kiolal experience. Let me remind you, I've put, by the way, the day serum up there. I will put the night treatment up right now. When you purchase your complete set, you're getting both the day and night. You're getting the cleanser, you're getting the toner, and we'll talk about the Mayan Miracle Mist in a moment. But you're getting our best value. This is 25%. How do you order? Well, if you're watching on Instagram, and I see, who do we have? We have Zandra, who's watching on Instagram. Michelle is watching on Instagram. I got to put on my glasses. We've got Cheryl. Oh, Cheryl watching. Thank you for watching. We've got A. Hoffman. You can still watch on Instagram and Facebook, but if you want to purchase and get the discount 25% off, you're going to go to the link in my bio, which is essentially kiaolao.com, and then go under the live shopping. But if you click the link in my bio or Jessica's, you'll find it there. You're getting the case. Can you purchase the case separately? Yes, you can. I'll just scroll on the bottom. When you're on the website, you'll see all of the items listed. You're getting the cleanser. Purchase separately if you want it 10%, 25% if you purchase the entire bundle. You're getting the toner. You're getting both the day and night serums. And then I want to talk about this incredible Mayan Miracle Mist. And let me put that up here so that everybody, if you buy nothing else today, now I hope you look at the entire ceremonias, but if you buy nothing else today, I'm putting it up right now, please consider the Mayan Miracle Mist at 10% off. Jessica, this is my new favorite. I'm going to do it right now.
I'm gonna do it too. So we do this together.
So first of all, the mist is so fine that you can put it over your makeup because it's not like droplets. Do you know what I mean? It's
Yes.
not droplets. So the well done on the application of this. This feels like I didn't realize how thirsty my skin was until I tried this. It feels like I should be able to drink this. It smells. What am I smelling? Is it cucumber? Like what
It's
am I smelling?
cucumber. It's
Okay.
cucumber, the predominant scent, and I love this one any time of the day. Like I go through these bottles, like there's the first one to finish and the first one to get back to it because you really use it all day long, especially traveling. When you're on the plane, we will know that our skin gets extra dehydrated. So you just reapply this. Has not only all these benefits of these botanicals for nourishing the skin, but also protecting from pollution, blue light protection when we are working close to a window. We're outside in our cell phones all the time, and we don't realize that our sunblock that we applied in the morning before we left the house is probably already like gone by the time we're like running around. So this is a very simple uh, product to reapply and protect our skin from naturally with ectone. This is a bioactive compound, and other cacao, so many botanicals. You can see all the full description in the website, but this you I'm with you, this is like a must have.
Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. I've highlighted it on the shopping page. Again, if you're watching on the website, you see it. You can also scroll to the other items that we've talked about. A reminder, 25% off if you're picking up our complete ceremonias set. And I'm going to show you in a moment the difference between the ceremonias. Because right now, and I just have to close this, I can only do one thing at a time. So let me close this. The complete ceremony is set 25% off. This is pre-launch pricing, which means Jessica, she just launched her brand after several years in development and bringing it to fruition. We did a live shopping launch party with Anna Allen, who is enjoying your country of Mexico right now on a vacation. I hope I'm not spilling the beans, but we wanted to offer an incentive for those of you to support Jessica, her business, the fact that she has created this beautiful line of natural products backed by science. And please remember, just because something is natural doesn't mean it's not impactful. These are thoughtfully uh, produced items, not only what's inside the bottles, but everything here. So I want to talk just for a second about this cactus leather case, because we talk about the importance of sustainability and the craftsmanship and artisanship. And is this cactus leather case an investment? Sure. you will enjoy though. How about 10% off if you purchase the cactus case? I put the information up out there. It's designed for specifically your Kiolal. And by the way, your incense will fit in the side. There's your incense holder right there as well that you get as part of this. But I want to talk about when we're investing in quality like this, Jessica, because you could have made something very cheap that would not last. You could have done it. I know you could have, but you wanted to walk the walk and talk the talk on sustainability and supporting artisans. So can you talk a little bit about the design of this case and why you created this case?
Yes. So that's a part of, again, the when being a traveler, being nomadic myself for over 15 years. I really went through a lot of different situations when carrying my skincare, and it became to me very, very clear and almost like a concerning when I had to move and travel, and we're always pouring bottles and making a mess and rushing, and the waste of time that it takes to actually pour travel size bottles, and also choosing where to put these bottles, and you end up with 4 bags when you're traveling. So it became a disaster, not only for the ease of traveling, but also I felt a sense of guilt about why are we carrying so much stuff and then contributing to contamination and pollution. So I wanted to create something that you feel good about it. When you use it, you feel proud and you feel connected and you feel like in alignment to what you're putting in your body. So this cactus leather bag is not just the bag that you're gonna get for free when you buy a product, because this is the labor of artisans. Each piece is handcrafted, and is serialized, so it's a collection bag. So this actual piece here that you see is a sun and a moon. So this also represents your sacred ceremonies that you carry inside your sacred luna ceremonia and your sacred soul ceremonia. And then you carry that with you. It's kind of like an identity and your reminder of self-care and how you're redefining self-care into a wellness journey. So this is also a strap here that you can put in your carry-on for those long flights. You can totally bring it. I have put it in my carry-on before many flights, and it feels amazing to do a skincare on the plane, because I had never even considered that being so complicated to do it even in your seat. So just I've done my skincare on the plane just by even washing my face with a milky cleanser, because it's not a foamy, kind of watery, messy. It's a very gentle, soft, almost like hugging cleanser, right?
It
So
is.
you just wipe it down with a wet towel, and that's it. You really cleanse your face in a very gentle way, and you continue move on with your skincare. So and it's such a different experience. It's a reminder of rooting with the botanicals that are here, rooting with your values, rooting with reminding you of what it is to have self-care in a deeper level, not just looking at the superficial level.
Absolutely. So just to remind you what Jessica's talking about, when you are picking up your complete ceremonias, which has your Sol and Luna, which is your day and night, included in here, you're essentially getting your cactus leather case essentially for free, especially knowing that you're getting 25% off. However, for those of you that go, you know what, I want just to start a little bit slow, each one of these items is available separately, including, I'm just putting up the information for the artisanal pure white copal incense, which by the way, I've got it right here. This sort of started our ceremony. It's just absolutely beautiful. And of course, you're getting all of your different individual products in here, and everything is available on subscription as well. Once you have your complete set, then you're just going to keep refilling it. But I want to now break down. I'm going to bring up the Luna right now. And we've talked about each and every product individually, but for those of you that are interested, just let me get it out there. The soul is the day one. So let me put up the day treatment for you first. The Sacred Soul Ceremonia is available on 20% off. Now you don't get the case, but you do get 4 of these products. So you would still get the cleanser, right? And every one of these products has the proprietary blend in that is, again, aloe vera at its very core. You're also getting the toner. I'm telling you, it's a beautiful drink of water. And I feel also, I will say, the firming from the cleanser right through the toner. And then you're also getting, for the day treatment, you're getting the energizing serum. Again, this, we call it a serum, but it's really your serum and moisturizer. There's no separate moisturizer. It's one product, all available separately if you want. And then you talk about the travel. And I will say, with this Mayan Miracle Mist, which if you purchase nothing else today, if you're going, I'm on a budget, but I really want to support Jessica, I really want pre-launch pricing, do not let this Mayan Miracle Mist pass you by. Let's talk about this for a second, Jessica, because the color of this, I mean, I feel like I could go dive into this right now. This really is representative of where you are from and where you were inspired to create Kiolal.
Correct, correct. So, like when we, it's how can I just kind of like summarize this, because I feel the difference, Don. And if you agree with me, like when we put a product or even a sunblock that is in a plastic bottle that you don't even see what's inside, it just feels like you just putting products, right? It's another product and you're just putting it because you're protecting your skin. But when you see what's in there and when you actually see it, and it really transports you into this turquoise water of Tulum, and you smell this amazing blend of botanicals, and then the touch in your skin that is like a really soft mist, it changes completely your experience. It really, now the experience becomes not just applying another product, it becomes intentional, and you just want to do it over and over. And the cool thing about this, I know why probably this is your favorite, because you really can just use it even for a spritz of neuro connection or aromatherapy, if you want to put it like that. If you feel a little tired in the day, you just go and just and you're nourishing your skin throughout the day without even noticing anything over makeup, before makeup, just anytime. So this is definitely, like you said, I think this is a must have, and we love it.
So again, if you pick up the full Ceremonia set, and I'll put that up on the screen, enjoy 25% off. If you're watching right now, as I've asked you to for the most immersive experience, if you're watching at the link in my bio, which is essentially kiolal.com, and then go to the menu that says live shows, you're going to be able to see on the bottom of your phone all the products we're shopping. And all you have to do is press that. Just click the button and it will bring up the direct shopping page. The discount of 25% has been applied on your complete Ceremonias set, which includes the leather case. I'm going to put up the leather case, also available separately if you want. It is built though for your Kiolal skincare. That will be 10% off. We've just talked about, just briefly as well, the Soul Ceremonia. I've put up that information. You don't get the case. But you do get those 4 products, including your day serum slash moisturizer. And now I'm going to put up again at 20% off if you want to check out the Luna ceremony. So the biggest difference when we talk about the Soul ceremony and the Luna ceremony, which by the way, both are included in your complete set, is
Correct.
essentially the version of serum slash moisturizer, right? So in the Luna, Jessica, we're going to go to the recovery serum. So let's talk about some of the important elements of this, because this is where, again, not only do we get that beautiful sensory experience, which is part of that soul part of the journey, but we also have the skin part of the journey, which includes those incredible active ingredients and proprietary blend that actually improves our skin.
Right. And it's it's I'm gonna show here also. Like you said, it's very. I just press one little tiny dot, and then you can see how much is spread. So it really, you don't need much, and it goes a long ways, and you still can. It glides into your skin, and it really allows you, the smell. It really allows you to have that moment of uh, emotional connection. So our ingredients in both very different, but they both have our proprietary blend as a base. And in addition, for example, you're holding the night recovery night treatment. So that recovery night treatment, in addition to this trio of our proprietary blend, we have cacao, which also is rich in antioxidants. We have also a very sacred bark from Mexico that is called Tepesco huite, or it's in English is Mimosa tenuflora, which is also known for repairing the skin, just renewing our skin and our at a cellular level. So it has a lot of science back botanicals, and those are our Mexican inspired botanicals, but we also bring ingredients from other parts of the world that are very potent for their antioxidant fatty acids, such as gotu-kola, centella asiatica, many others. Like I can go on and on, but if you like to see all the ingredients, we have disclosed all of our ingredients because we are fully transparent. We don't hide any single ingredient, and you can go to kiolal.com and go to the ingredient section, and you will see exactly every single ingredient in each bottle, which it's very important to us. When you put something in your skin, you want to know what you're putting. It's like food for your skin. When you eat, you know what you're putting in your plate. So we want you to feel like, okay, you know what's in your bottle, and you feel connected with it.
So on every bottle, you've got. I hope everyone can see this. Let me see if I can pull it up on, because this my
Oh yeah.
favorite. I'm gonna pull up my favorite product as well. Um, yeah, thank you for highlighting that. Let me pull up the Mayan Miracle Mist. If you purchase nothing else today, and I do hope you consider, especially on this pre-launch pricing, 25% off the complete Ceremonia set. That means that you're getting your Sol and your Luna. That's why we say complete. You're also getting the cactus leather case. And apologies, but we're sold out now. I just heard we're sold out of the white emblem, but we do have the gold emblem that you see with Jessica. But I'm going to pull out, and I've highlighted on the screen. If you're watching at kiolal.com under live shows, on your phone too, by the way, you're just going to see what I'm talking about right now, and you can scroll to see the other items. 10% off if you have the budget only for one thing today. Do not sleep, well, sleep on it, but do not miss out on the Mayan Miracle Mist, because this is what, we're talking about. Let me show you, and I know Jessica showed you, skin to soul journey. Let's talk about the idea of the traditions, the Mexican traditions and ceremonies that influence the way these products are created and used. Because even when I look at the color of this to me on this gloomy Vancouver day, Jessica, has transported me
So
to
you have
another world. It's such a beautiful line. And the minute you put that mist on, over makeup even, by the way, as a refresher, the mist is so fine. And do you see the glow? Do you see the glow?
I can see
It's
that. I can
it's
see
so
that.
fine. It doesn't make your makeup run or anything, but it feels like, oh, I didn't realize how parched my skin was until I used this.
It is definitely like a complete different experience. You're holding that. So imagine you're in Tulum, and you have this turquoise water and the shades of the ocean, natural colors, and this is what it is. These pigments are natural pigments of the plants. There's no synthetics. There's no artificial fragrance, no artificial colors, nothing more than the purest of the botanical. So these colors are also another beautiful accomplishment that we got, because I'm telling you, when you are formulating with absolutely the purest and natural organic botanicals, it comes with challenges as well, but that's what we are partnering with scientists in botany, that we were able to create these colors at the purest form. And like you said, it transports you into a completely different place. So skin to soul journey, that's what it is. You are nourishing your skin to get a deeper experience to your soul by you know doing these ceremonies. Is a sensory journey that you are connecting your mind, soul, and your skin, and it's in the end it's all harmonious. It's a harmonious effect of when you glow also because you're feeling great from within.
Meaningful and intentional, created by Jessica Trevino, Kiolau. I've put up on the screen right now your complete Kiolau skin ceremonia set. 100% it is an investment purchase, but for those of you, maybe you're not hopping on a plane this year going somewhere else. Maybe you're stressed right to the hilt and you're looking for something more than your skincare has been giving you. Maybe you're looking for something more than the people around you have been giving you. You see how beautiful Jessica is inside and out, and she has created this beautiful line for you. The complete ceremony is set. Here's what you're getting. And by the way, enjoy 25% off. This is pre-launch pricing, which means you're going to wait probably maximum 2 weeks to get your products, but you're never going to get 25% off again, because this is so thoughtfully curated. And these are ingredients that are costly, and it costs money to do the right thing, to use artisans, to pay them a fair wage. It costs money to do that. So this is about walking the walk and talking the talk. You're going to get your signature cactus leather case. Believe me when I say, my husband, he said this morning, "Where did you get that purse?" And I said, "It's not a purse." Although I will tell you, I have a friend, Jessica, that says you need to make handbags. I know it's not in your purview, but this cactus leather is so buttery, buttery soft. And in fact, I'm going to put the cactus leather case up there right now on the screen in case you want to purchase it separately. It's built for your Kiolal, okay? And it's built for travel. It's got the little handle on the back. Inside, your complete ceremonias set has your day and night. So you're getting your cleanser, you're getting your toner, you're getting your day and night serum slash moisturizer. There's no separate cream. And you're getting my pick, the Mayan Mist. Now, if you are looking at going, okay, I just want the day or I just want the night, because maybe you've got other skincare in your cabinet. We don't want to waste skincare, so don't throw anything out. But if you want to incorporate portions of Kiolao, maybe you want the toner. I'm going to put the toner up right now. Start with the toner. Maybe you're going to pick up the Mayan Miracle Mist. I've put up that information right now. Enjoy 10% off. But we also have the day and night treatments available separately. The day is called Sol, and I'll put it up now. That is your ceremonia. And that is 20% off. And we've also got for you our Luna, which is also 20% off. But again, everything is available separately, including, Jessica, your Kapal. So I want to talk a little bit about the Kapal. This is essentially your incense, and I'm just going to get my lighter. My husband gave me a lesson today. Make sure you don't burn yourself, he says, honey. Okay, so when we talk about creating that ceremony for yourself, we've got a beautiful curated playlist, I'm going to assume, Jessica, that even if people don't buy today, you've made that playlist to give them a beautiful experience, and they can go to Spotify and check that out. But
Yes,
you've also got the Kapal. Let's talk about why this is different than maybe an incense that you've tried before.
absolutely. This copal is sacred. It's a ceremonial grade copal incense stick. This is used from our ancient civilizations in Mexico for ceremonies that will renew your body, purify the air, and just it has a lot of meaning behind the power of this incense. So what it is the purest that you can get a resin directly from a tree. The tree that is born, it grows in the forest of Oaxaca, and artisans and indigenous communities have been working with this powerful healing tree for generations and generations. And it's not it has almost like it's also a sacred process to extract this. So they go deeper into the forest, they talk to the tree, they cut it in a really delicate way, and then they let the tree heal for 3 to 4 years before they touch it again. So it's a very sacred respecting nature, and also just extracting the benefits of what this amazing tree gives us. And we wanted to bring it into a modern world, and an easy way to bring it with us everywhere, because it's such a powerful intentional incense that it is not easily accessible for everybody in anywhere in the world. So we wanted to bring this into our sacred ceremonies, and you can just use it in your, even just by itself. You don't, if you don't want to do your skincare with it one morning because you just feel like you're rushing, you can bring it for a boost of just uplift your mood throughout the day, and it just really gives you that different feeling and uplifting sentiment. So it's at the end, it's your wellness kit. You can use it and however you feel, whenever you feel. It's about that. That's why it's your skin to soul journey. Everybody's it's in their own personal skin journey, and this is your moment for yourself. So this is very, very intentional. And what's even better, that we also incorporated copal into our formulas. So the recovery night treatment, and also our nourishing cleanser, they have copal in it. So when you smell it, it's like automatically, it's part of the sensory. So it combined with the other botanicals. So all of the botanical blends in our formulations are intentionally to create that neurological connection, also. So everything is very intentional at
Yeah.
Kyola. Done.
I have to tell you, I saw that someone has, oh gosh, congratulations. Someone has just purchased the toner. So let me show you the toner. And someone has just purchased the white copal incense.
Oh,
So when
great.
and by the way, so let me put up just for anybody who's inspired, because again, I'm doing double duty, so I know you can always scroll, by the way, everybody. You don't have to wait for me to highlight or what we call spotlight an item, but let me go through them all right now because we're only a couple of minutes to the end. So right now I'm showing you the incense. It will come in a box, right, Jessica? And when people get their incense, do they also get the holder? Do they get the
Yes, so this comes with a really cute incense holder that you just easily just place it like this.
okay?
So it's a very simple yet very functional way. I have to give you guys a tip, because I love this lighter. This is not part of Kyolal, but I have to show you. It's an electric lighter that I actually travel with this in the
Oh
carry-on
wow.
bag. So you just like, it's kind of like a little, like electrical. I think it's like an electrical. You
Oh
see?
my, wow. I've
So
got something similar, but not the same shape. You know, everyone's going to want that now, Jessica.
I
But yeah,
know,
this
I
is
know. I
this is
need
the
to.
one my husband. So
Oh,
I
there you
use,
go.
yeah,
Yeah,
similar thing.
and you can just carry, like, travel with that in your
Sure.
carry-on. So I've done this before, where I just travel with a carry-on and Kiolal carry case. I have all I need for rebalancing. And let me add just like something about the rebalancing done, because like I mentioned before, this Kiolal was born from a personal journey of experiencing skin imbalances, and I learned throughout the years something that really was a major thing for me in my journey, which was the unbalance that my body suffers from every time I travel, and we go to many different environments and different, many airports, you name it. So it's very important to bring that balance into our life every single day. So we arrive to a new place, and this is your complete wellness kit. That when you arrive to a new place, different country, you just basically rebalance yourself. You put your incense, you put the music, your playlist, and you start your routine. And it's really a moment to just bring you back to center. And by the way, kiolal, the word kiolal, that's what that means. In Mayan, kiolal means fusion. You connect at a deeper level with basically the universe, all the elements around you. And that's what Ki Olal means. It's a mantra that is bringing you back to that balance. And this kit is really your balance kit anywhere you go.
So I just wanted to highlight when you pick up, if you do pick up the, and I did have, let me see if I can bring the incense back up. The incense is very, very affordable, especially with 10% off. You get eight of the white copal. And this is what they look like when they're not lit. And then you get the little holder. And Jessica, maybe you can hold up the holder so that I don't have to fuss around with it. But just to give you an idea of, if you've got 8 ceremonias that you can experience, and I would highly recommend that you stock up on these. These are, again, supporting the traditions of Mexico in Tulum, where Jessica is from. So that is part of your complete ceremonias set. We've got 5 minutes left. I know that we had, yes, so someone also bought the toner, which is great. I will remind you that you're on pre-launch pricing, which means you're getting our best value. And part of that is a bit of a thank you for your patience. And
Yes.
thank you for supporting Jessica as she launches her new brand. So it's like a pre-sale. And like
Yes.
anything with a pre-sale, sometimes it takes a little bit of time, but I want you to know, Jess, this is a person. You're seeing Jessica, who is the heart and soul on your Kiolao journey. And so this is a real person. You're not shopping on like Amazon by somebody you don't know. You're shopping with a real person. Free shipping, by the way, within the US. So I've put up your complete Kiolao skin ceremonia set inside. And Jessica, I'm going to run the computer. So you hold up each item as I talk about it, if you don't mind.
Okay,
So
sure.
let's start with the journey. So everybody is getting the cactus leather case. Again, this is artisan created. Unfortunately, the white emblem is gone, but not to worry. We've got the gold one. And Jessica, I know you're going to be creating other limited edition cases, which you
Yes.
can always, if people want to get different ones in the future, you can always get them separately. So let me also put up the cactus leather case in case you're looking at purchasing that. We do have it available. It's showing up on your screen right now. Just click the button if you want to add it to your cart. And I will say the individual cases are very limited because most of them have been reserved for the complete set. So if you do want to pick up the case, it's available at 10% off. You could also, if you want, purchase the Soul Ceremonia. I'll put that up. And still buy the case if you really want the case, but you don't want the Luna. So there's the Soul.
By
There's
the
the
way,
Luna.
each ceremonia, sorry, includes the copal. So it's the product line plus the copal in a case.
Ah, it's a
So
huge, it's great. So the only thing you're not really getting is the case. So if you do want the case separately, you can go ahead. But the best value, honestly, at 25% off is the complete. So our first step, once again, Jessica, and we'll go through them very quickly because we only have 3 minutes left. The first step, give us the Coles notes. Give us the highlights about your cleanser.
cleanser, it's a milky, soft cleanser that will not strip off your natural oils. It will just clean your skin and just what it needs to take away: dirt, pollution, and it will leave your skin extremely nourished, feeling refreshed, and the smell. Oh, I can't tell
It's
you enough. I love.
I know it's, and I will tell you, a little goes a long way. This
Yes.
even removed my waterproof makeup. I just used this in the shower. It was beautiful. Okay, our next step, which is included again, both in your Soul Luna as well as your complete ceremonias, is your
The
toner.
toner.
Don't use a cotton pad. Use your hands.
Yes, yes, that's very important. Use your hands. This is meant to be, you want to connect. It's all about connection. You want to connect with your product. Your fingertips carry a lot of energy, right? So we want to press and hold and just let your skin absorb the full product. So this is the toner. Kind of brings you back the pH balance in your skin after cleansing. And then I have to go a little bit fast because we run out of time. So then we have the day serum. Is gonna be a serum and also a deep moisturizer, depending on your skin type. And then we have our mist, our Mind Miracle Mist. Use it throughout the day, any time of the day for hydration, nourishment, and also protection from UV lighting and um, pollution. So I'm looking for my serum. I think this is my day serum. No, sorry, my
Night.
night serum, my night treatment. My night treatment.
Let's
This is
go,
my
Jessica.
night treatment. We have to hurry up. This is my night treatment. The night treatment is also very lightweight, deep moisturizer, and has a lot of regeneration ingredients for that to work overnight while you sleep. So basically, oh, and the copal, of course, we copal, we dive deeper a little earlier. So you get the copal incense and each ceremonia, or the complete ceremonia set, or you can also get it separate by its own.
Beautiful. Well, everything is on the screen. You can also watch the replay if you're catching us late on Instagram. You didn't feel like going to the link in my bio. Everything is still on pre-launch pricing for the next little while. I will say we're very limited on the complete ceremonia, so please do not delay in that. Jessica, in the final 30 seconds, and thanks to everyone joining us, do you have
Thank
any
you.
final words? You've got 10 seconds left.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us. You can also watch the replay if you feel like you missed something. We're really, truly grateful. And this is a pre sale, and we are going to be shipping in about 2 weeks. So thank you, everybody, for joining us.
Thank you, Jessica. We're going to end the broadcast now.